Rachel Halpern from News 4 coming to you live from Bangladesh. So, what's bang in Bangladesh? In today's news, we'll be talking about arsenic poisoning. Recently, there's been a natural arsenic crisis in Bangladesh affecting up to 77 million people. The cause? Well water that they are drinking. The water is contaminated with high levels of arsenic because the water was underground with arsenic for a long time. You don't want to be drinking that water, do you? How is the weather, Oliver?
Snowing.
Thanks.
That weather is not on fleek, and now we're live on the streets of Bangladesh interviewing locals about their opinions of arsenic poisoning.
We're going to see if any of them are aware of the arsenic poisoning issues and the effects on our people in our country and in the world.
Have you heard of the arsenic poisonings happening from the water? No. Okay, so today we have to ask you, what are your thoughts on arsenic poisoning?
I think arsenic poisoning is really bad. Personally, I don't like being dead, but I can't speak for everyone.
What are your thoughts on the arsenic problems in the water? I don't know what that is. The arsenic poisoning, you know? It's bad.
What are your opinions on the recent arsenic poisonings in the water?
I never even heard about that.
She never heard about it.
What are your thoughts on the arsenic poisoning, sir?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Why is that?
People have that. Yeah.
You know, the other day I was watching the movie Arsenic in a Place, and I think it's a quality production and that we should all learn something from it.
How do you feel about the recent arsenic poisoning?
I feel really upset about it, and I feel like it affects many people.
Wait, what's arsenic?
Low-key poisoning. These people are not educated. Let's whip it on over to our next story. We have news about a cult called Inner Beauty. Let's go talk to Zoe Chan, the historian.
Hi, I'm Zoe Chan, the historian from Princeton. So, cults go way back to the 17th century and was practiced for religious movements. If you didn't know what a cult was, it's a system of religious devotion and veneration directed to a specific figure or object. During Renaissance time, an arsenic was considered the king of poison.
Thanks, Zoe. Inner Beauty has been around for 6 decades and is known to give women and men makeup laced with arsenic poisoning. After the victims pass away, the cult is famous for taking the organs out of the corpses and selling them on the black market. Had you kids, because there has been playground equipment sprayed with arsenic compounds, poisoning multiple children. The compounds prevent the wood from decaying, but in turn have affected many innocent kids. Do you know where your children are? Now, let's dab it on over to Dr. Evelyn, who's going to explain how exactly arsenic affects the human body.
I'm Evelyn from Harvard. Arsenic is very toxic. Depending on the amount a person is exposed to, the symptoms that follow vary. Vomiting, abdominal pain, diarrhea, dark urine, dehydration, cardiac problems, hemolysis, vertigo, shock, confusion, or death. If the exposure occurred more than a couple of days ago, this is the most reliable method than blood or urine testing. After traveling through the bloodstream, traces of arsenic may become deposited under the fingernails, which can be sampled to determine if the patient has been exposed to arsenic in the past. Will also become deposited in the hair follicles after ingestion. This is a good way of determining long-term exposure. If you or your doctor suspect arsenic poisoning, one common treatment is to administer charcoal tablets orally. These are used to absorb toxins from the body. Once you have a definite result from your test, your physician will likely suggest more targeted treatment to cleanse the arsenic from your system. Depending on the severity or exposure, a patient may or may not experience long-term effects from arsenic poisoning. This picture is to show the long-term effects that arsenic can cause on your body.
Thank you for that very descriptive, intricate diagram, Evelyn. Christine, please inform us about the chemical makeup of arsenic. Makeup? Cult. God, I hate my life. Who did that? Who's working the soundboard?
Thanks, Rachel. Good luck with that community career. Hi, I'm Christine from Yale. With an atomic mass of approximately 75 AMU and an atomic number of 33, arsenic belongs in group 15 and period 4, as well as belonging to a homicidal weapon group. Arsenic has a boiling point of 612 degrees Celsius, or approximately 1,133.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Back to you, Rachel.
Christine,
Oh, right. Arsenic does not melt and goes directly to a vapor. This process is known as sublimation, but under high pressure at 817 degrees Celsius, approximately 1,502.6 degrees Fahrenheit, arsenic can melt. Other physical properties include what arsenic looks like. The common form of arsenic is a shiny, gray, brittle, metallic-looking solid. The less common form of arsenic is a yellow crystalline solid. Being a metalloid, arsenic does not dissolve in water, but reacts with some hot acids. Back to you, Rachel, in the studio.
We have you for a full 5-minute segment and you're talking for like 2 seconds. Back to you, Christine. Okay, so who's working the soundboard? Arsenic poisoning is serious. We can't keep having the fake laughs. What is wrong with... We're still rolling. Oh my god, it's still on me.
Arsenic is found widely dispersed in nature and is a naturally occurring element. Some examples of compounds arsenic is found in are diarsenic tetrahydride, arsenic trifluoride, arsenic triiodide, and many others. Death, inhibition of growth, behavioral effects, and issues with photosynthesis and reproduction are symptoms of arsenic effects on water and land-living plants and animals. In humans, arsenic can cause cancer, skin changes such as thickening and pigmentation, as well as symptoms vomiting, disturbance of blood circulation, damage to the nervous system, and ultimately death. Although it may lead to death, at various times, arsenic was at times considered to be specific remedies along with therapeutic poisoning.
From all of us at News 4 Bangladesh News, stay safe.
Heard of the recent arsenic poisonings in the water?
No.
I didn't give you the microphone yet.
Let's venture in further into the Bangladesh community. These Bangladeshians are not cooperative.
Hi, we're here for Bangladeshis.
It's great. I love it. Arsenic loves me.
No?
Alright, she's not aware of the arsenic
Excuse me, you don't work here.
Arson, like fire.
Arsenic.
That stands for antimony.
No, arson is poisonous, and obviously that's
Arsenic is in this.
People these days. People these days. People these days, you know.
You heard it here.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
What was that?